Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, go ahead and click that subscribe button. If you're returning, welcome back. Today's gonna be a quick little video. It's just for the gals who have sensitive scalp and need to dip their braiding hair beforehand. And I'm gonna show you guys how I do it when I prep for my clients. Now this is the curly hair that I'm using, so I'm doing goddess braids tomorrow. And then I always use expression braiding hair, it's the best. And then what we're gonna wash with is apple cider vinegar. And then it's really good to have on hand some clips and a hanger just to hang up the braiding hair and the curls after you're done. So the first thing you're going to do is you're going to start filling a tub, a bucket, something with water, preferably warm water. And then you're going to fill like a good third of this. I say a good third of this bottle of this apple cider vinegar in there. And I say this bottle I got from Kroger can go for like 3 clients. You want to make sure there's enough in there to saturate the braiding hair that you're going to use. But you don't have to put too much. Like, you know, after some point, it's like, girl, you're overdoing it. So, yeah. And after that, I'm just showing you guys how much I used of the bottle. And then you're gonna fill your tub, your bucket, whatever you've got, just like halfway, enough water to completely submerge both the braiding hair and the curly pieces that you're using. And yes, I'm dipping both of them, even though the curly hair is not gonna touch the scalp. I just feel like, you know, precautious just to make sure that even if, I don't know, you know, precautious. Dip the curly hair too if your client asks for it. I feel like you should. And then I didn't know, I seen a TikTok video showing how to like take out braiding hair from the pack. And I thought that was just common knowledge. But, you know, sometimes things that you think is common knowledge is not common knowledge to the world. But I've been taking my hair out like that. It's just easier and faster. But all I'm doing is taking out both packs, and that's about how much I use for the hairstyle. And even if I do have extra, like, you know, clean hair, cool. So it's better to have more than less. Anyways, so all I'm doing is I'm submerging both of that and the curly pieces into the water, and then I'm going to show you guys how that looks. So after you've dipped it in there, you're going to let it sit for 2 hours. Sometimes I just like take a nap, like go to sleep, go do something else. So it'll sit there for like more than 2 hours, like 4 hours. But as long as it sits there for like a good 2 hours, you're good. And then you're going to go ahead and get your shampoo and conditioner. My butt was using my expensive stuff because that's what I had on hand. But go get you some generic brand shampoo and conditioner. For the girlie who I did her hair, I was using the good stuff, like the real good stuff. But get you a good shampoo and conditioner, and then you're basically just gonna wash the apple cider vinegar out of the braiding hair. And then you're going to see what I'm doing right here. I do not want any hair to get into my drain. So I just took a bit of foil, I crumpled it up, and I put it in the drain just so that, like, you know, it'd catch any of the stray hair. Even though there's not really any stray hair, like you didn't cut the curls off the what is it called? The weft. And then, like, your braiding hair should be still in the hair tie. And, like, the hair doesn't go everywhere. Like, it's really good. Hair doesn't go everywhere. But just in case I don't like hair in my drain, I don't think you'd like hair in your drain, I just put a little bit of foil, crumple it up, and put it in the sink. So all I'm doing here is I'm just getting the braiding hair and the curly hair out of the apple cider vinegar soaked water. And it does tangle like a bit, but if you like just dip it back in the water and like maneuver it, it should be able to like untangle. You kind of want to just make sure it doesn't tangle. It's just going to be easiest. So like as I put it in there, I make sure to lay it properly, and as I'm taking it out, I'm like dipping it back in just to make sure it like more straight. I'm going to comb it through later, but just so it has like the least amount of tangles. Okay, so now after doing that, we're going to go in with our shampoo, and you're going to want to comb the shampoo through the hair. The apple cider vinegar soaked in there for a good 2, 3, 4 hours. So you're going to want to make sure you comb the shampoo through, and all you're going to do is wash it out and then go in with the conditioner, put the conditioner through, and then comb it through again, and then wash that out. And make sure you're washing it thoroughly. You're going to see me in a following video of me like putting it on the drying rack which not drying rack, on a towel to dry, and I'm just making sure I run water through it to make sure I've gotten all the product out. You don't want your client to smell apple cider vinegar in her hair, you feel me? And so I just put it on the towel and I roll it up to dry it, and then I just hang it up on a hanger to dry overnight. And this is how it looks in the morning. It's about the same, but it's a little bit more dry. And if it is still wet, go ahead and get a blow dryer and just blow dry real quick. Honestly, it dries pretty fast. And then for the rest of this video, I didn't really record a how-to video of any of this. But this is like my, well, this is how this is set up. You see, dry hair, all that, dry curls, dry braiding hair, all that. But this is how I do my medium goddess knotless braids 2.0. And the 2.0, 1.0, 3.0 is just how many curls or how many packs of hair I'm using. Like the higher up you go, the more curls I'm going to use for the style. So this is a 2.0. And I just want to say that this is her, I don't know if she's had a baby yet, but she was 9 months pregnant when she came to see me. I did labor hair. Oh my gosh. So I hope she remembers me. Like, oh my gosh, she was the girl who did my hair when I was about to go into labor. She's the one who had me looking right as I was pushing out my child. Pipe down, girl. Okay. But honestly, when she came in, I was like, ooh, girl, how far along are you? Not to be rude, but like, ooh. And she was like, oh, I'm 9 months. I said, 9 months? 9 months? Girl, what do you do? She said, I'm doing it like in a couple weeks. Couple weeks? You could really pop the baby out right here, right now. You feel me? Like, you could really have the baby here while you're getting your hair done. You could cough and sneeze and have the baby right here. What am I going to do? Anyways, I thought it was pretty cool, and I understood why she wouldn't want any chemicals in her hair, and it kind of like made a lot more sense as to why, you know, she wouldn't want any chemicals in her hair. But there's other reasons. Itchy scalp, she wanted to be, I don't know, but yeah, it was good talks, good chats, and this is me just doing the hairstyle. You guys can see the finished look at the end, or you can see it on my TikTok, or you can see it on my Instagram. Either one, yada yada. And somebody asked me to do a video on how I do my knotless braids. That will be coming up next. This was already pre-planned, so that will be one of the next videos I do. Like I said, if you guys want to see anything in particular, like, while I don't message that much, I'm reading the comments. So yeah, go for it. Let me know what y'all want to see, and I'll do that for y'all. Thank you guys so much. Love you guys. Thank you for the love and support. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. I'm getting weirder by the day. Okay.